What's good, y'all? We about to get into this video. Welcome to America's Killing Ground, Memphis, Tennessee. I'll be in Memphis a lot, so I need to see this. Let's get it.
I'm up and die right here.
America. Man, really dying, bro. I'm talking about like they knocking shit down and
Everybody here is killers. Everybody. The basketball player, the cameraman, everybody. Ain't nobody going here.
We predators. You know what I'm saying? These
I thought they do it from Florida.
We going to
Well,
drill,
I
and you
live
shop
at
your eyes closed, or
Memphis
you
is on
froze
the
up, you
news
expect
every
to shake like
day.
a stripper.
Straight
So we
from
finna
it.
eat you. To send you out, we finna manipulate you, we finna eat you, because you ain't one of us. And if you ain't one of us, you one of them.
Kids and bodies out here like driving tickets. You come home the same day.
I had my ducks in a row. So when you have your ducks in a row, you know how she go.
That's 3 attempted murders, 3 aggravated assaults, and 3 employments over 5 on. I was looking at that in 100 years.
When you're facing 100 years, what's going through your mind?
Stress. Stress.
You know what I'm saying? Did you ever think you could have been a civilian and gone down the other path? Was that ever an option for you?
hey man, we ain't got shit but the streets and
Man,
our
I swear I
blood,
thought
bro.
they
We
knew we
really
from Florida.
about their life, bro.
I didn't know you from Memphis.
It's beef until we both dead.
And bro, if that's the mindset, how does it ever end?
To death do us part. I really love this shit. You feel me? I like to get out and play. You hear me? You feel me? I've been on both sides of that gun, you feel me? So I know what's going on, you feel me?
Our city's so small that when these people beefing with each other, they're gonna see each other.
Because guess what, man? The streets run too far. You can never outrun the streets.
You don't even got time to heal, cause it's another death coming like next week. Like, you know what I'm saying? This shit happened so much, bro. I ain't gonna let.
But stay in danger at the same time, though, like, because you never know it's your last day, bro.
Ooh, I've been shot on 4 different occasions.
Damn.
4 different occasions.
Yeah, I still got bullets in my body to this day.
Dang, bro.
I'm back again with another documentary.
Man, when I'm in Memphis, I
this
stay
time
out
I'm in
the
Memphis. To give you an understanding of
Stay
how
away
dangerous
from
Memphis
everything.
actually is, in 2023, in London, there was 109 murders, and in Memphis, there's 397. But the population in London was 9 million, and the population in Memphis was 620,000. So you're 25 times more likely to be murdered in Memphis than in London.
Said I was a snitch. I ain't got right on his ass. That bitch ain't got in the face. But she doing that. They try to play with my life. Just because I ain't right. I'm front line by my gang, nigga. I feel like Rosa Parks. We got more eyes than I, man. Tony Starr, I'll pop a nigga in the shit. You ain't got the heart. She said, nigga, I wanna add.
They rap about they living it. For sure.
Hey, why the bitch in third row?
And the reason I've come to Memphis is as well, for the last 5 years, it's been in the top 5 for the murder capital in America.
Yeah, they died yesterday on the block, man. She really go on, I ain't gonna lie.
Yesterday.
Shit, get caught naked, your ass hit.
Facebook.
In this city right here in Memphis, you feel me? On God, and I ain't really from here, but you know I stay danger down here, do what's going on.
We don't do no capping. We are not cap rappers. We ain't getting our chains snatched, you hear me? Like robbing us, smacking the back of the head, send us to the store, none of that shit. This shit real facts. I got like the prosecutor try to give me 22, 20 shooters. How you do? 15K, I got a deuce. Call a truce, cut him loose, press a button, hit his head. 20 victims, 1 Glock, that shit almost in summit fed. Praying to the Lord, but I don't think he listened to what I said. 30 days up out the cat, I already left 2.
You right, bro, what's the name?
Killer, FWL Killer.
And where are we at?
Memphis 10. We in Orange Mountain, Tennessee. One of the dangerous cities around us, one of the dangerous hoods around us. Murder capital, you hear me?
And bro, what was it like growing up in this kind of environment?
Like shit, it was hard. You hear me? Like getting murdered to shit. Man, hard around this, but you know what I'm saying? It's either get around the survival of the fittest.
And bro, why do you think Memphis has such a dangerous reputation?
Man, that's just like, I like Memphis. I ain't gonna lie, Memphis just like Mississippi. See where we from?
We'll adapt to it.
Where we from, it's an
Probably
enclosed
Jackson,
environment.
Mississippi.
Memphis just bigger, and the whole city on the same time, man. Get what? I like the lifestyle.
How'd you earn the name that you've got? That's the first time I've heard anyone being called Killer.
Killer. You said, have I earned the name? Earned the name?
Why do people?
Yeah, I feel like I earned the name. Or they said it was a bullshit.
They call him, kill me, not that.
Man, you better watch what you asking over there, bro. I thought dudes said, y'all think this nigga a snitch?
You're right, bro. What's the name?
Six Figure Trigger.
Nice to meet you, Six Figure Trigger.
Nice to meet you, man.
And first question must be, how did you get a name like Six Figure Trigger?
I just do rich shit, you know. Do money daily.
And how did the word trigger get in there?
Trigger. I didn't name myself Trigger. See, my finger, this finger was kind of itchy, and I had a habit of just doing this kind of motion right here. I was stuck in that motion. Now I'm stuck in this motion right here. But I was stuck in that motion. So, hey, 1 + 1 is 2. There's a couple of people that can tell you about dude.
What's going on with it? Bam, man. I be caught an attitude, so I went shopping Cabo Rouge. This ain't nothing new. I've been in the ladies since the juvie. This ain't nothing new. I've been talking shit since I was toothless. I've been on the track with this shit. My AB, Apple Blossom. This shit, where it go down in. Where it go down.
What's this area known for?
Shit. Getting money, you know what I'm saying? Getting money, man. I'm gonna leave it at this. They get some money.
And bro, why did you jump off the porch? Was there no choice, or tell me your story?
It was about force, but I grew up 12 deep in a 2-bedroom apartment.
And what age did you jump off the porch?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I've been out of the porch. I jumped on Vilo, man, I was about 12. I stamped it, I was 12, 7 million cash day height. Got pawned up, I stamped.
Man, I was the first baby, not a crack baby. So all my aunties and uncles on drugs, my dad on drugs. So it wasn't nothing like, I was out there exploring.
Kilo, would you say you had a choice?
I had no choice. I had a choice. I take that back. I had a choice. It was either either starve, go get on your own, or suffer. You hear me? Like, so I had this option I had. Like,
this shit was going on around me. Everything was going on around me. We was thugging shit. That shit that was going on. That's all I seen. You know what I'm saying? Like, seen growing up. Everybody, fad cars, night cars, and shit, dope boys and shit. So that shit just made me want to get into that type of shit.
I didn't have no older peer to guide me through anything. So I just out there and explore, and this is what South Memphis molded. This neighborhood, this area of Memphis, this is what it molded me right here. So it wasn't about choice, it was more distant about force. I'm sliding through South Memphis in the 2-seater. It's just room for my pistol I don't need. Keyboard killers, I control, Alt, then delete. It's the button on the Glock, don't make me press repeat. Mama crying, hiding, they thought she was sweet. But they picked with the wrong booger when they with me. I throw it first.
I know where that love's at.
Yo,
It's the only truck stop in Memphis.
Got Lamigo, Ice in the City, CMG Heavy Count.
And where are we at the moment?
We're in Memphis, Tennessee, Fraser.
Hey, man, it's white folk. I am that I am and who I ain't I'll never be.
And where are you from, white folk?
Man, I'm born, raised, bred, and fed in Memphis, Tennessee.
And what's this area known for?
You know, everything, motherfucker. Shoes, stealing your car, cranking your shit, you feel me? Selling dope, all type of shit going on around this motherfucker. Same shit in the other hood, though, you know?
Would you say Memphis is dangerous?
Why, man, Memphis dangerous as hell. Hey, you better be glad you called me out here to get you help.
What's your definition of a crash out?
A crash out? Shit, nobody ain't got shit. One ain't got shit to live for and go do whatever for whatever, you feel me? Somebody who just do anything without thinking. Crash out, per se. Just say if you got into somebody on Facebook, right? They got to arguing. And they just start arguing when to go kill them. Then think about that shit, that's a crash out, you feel me? Anyone they probably for a reason, they might be arguing over a bitch, or they might be arguing about whose shoes the freshest. That's a crash out, you feel me? It ain't got no sensible reason. That's a crash out.
Man, this shit bigger than Chicago, bro. Like, hey, man, you'll get your ass whacked in the city, bro.
White folk, can you walk anywhere around Memphis you want? Or do you have to look over your shoulder?
Who?
You.
What my shoulders at? Huh? What my shoulders at? Hey, man, get with it. You see this ball right here? You can lay this on the ground, bro. You hear me? And spin it wherever it lands. I can go there.
Why do you think this next generation isn't fighting? Why do you think it's changed?
They can't fight.
Because it's the cameras of social media.
Yeah, that's what I said.
They can't get took off.
Yeah, that's all it is. They scared to get their ass whooped.
Nobody want to give up.
That's what it is.
You don't see it. Probably your kids might see it 10 years from now. People don't even got kids now. Make kids go viral 10 like this shit.
So do you think that the internet's played a part into why it's...
Yeah. Internet play. I'm gonna tell you, internet played a part in why. Nah, that's the main part. 10. Come to your block with the clip, you gon' empty and flush it. I get my jeweler a 10. Tell him to bust shit down. I want the bitch custom. So many hundreds in here. I actually in the sun could believe. So many gunners in here. Got box on Glocks. Like lemons, you pull and squeeze. I ain't but trapping in here. Start with a zip and that ran that shit.
So you use my long little big scarf, my long little big tank.
Pull it. Is that me? Pull it. Polly. Hold on. Nice to meet you. We vlog, get this shit out.
No route.
Let's go.
I don't even know where they at.
How's that going? Huh?
You see? You got out.
Oh, he turning around.
I'm just pausing the documentary for 2 minutes to tell you about my collaboration with MyHeritage. MyHeritage makes discovering your ancestry incredibly easy. What they do is they'll send you out a box with 2 swabs in there. You swab it inside your mouth, on the left side, on the right side, put it back in. You get a 30-day free trial, free shipping, which is a limited time only, but you need to...
Get back to it. Memphis.
Everybody here is killers. Everybody. The guy at the beauty supply store.
Everybody killers.
The basketball player, the cameraman, everybody. Ain't nobody going here. You know what I'm saying? And all us, we look at ourselves as kings. So here, you know what I'm saying? Like, we just not going. Like, at any moment of the day in Memphis, it can just go down right there.
You're right, bro. What's your name?
Man, I'm Wicked, man.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man.
And where are we at the moment?
Oh, we at my film studio in Memphis, in East Memphis to be exact.
And what happens in the studio?
Well, we do live performances, we do music videos. We got a studio back there, I'm an A&R. You know, I do a lot of stuff in the city, but what I do in here, I just create.
So how long have you been in Memphis?
I've been in Memphis 38 years. I'm 38 years old. I was born and raised here.
And what was it like growing up here?
It was cool, but you know, you see stuff living where I grew up at. Like, I grew up in Fraser in North Memphis. So I grew up in a place called, I was born and raised, like North Memphis, Fraser. So you see a lot. And you know, you see some good, but you see a lot of bad too. But you can stay out the way. I mean, if you mind your own business, you can pretty much stay out the way, but every now and then people who do that, something happens to them too, so.
I know y'all.
Oh, let's see.
I know y'all. But I'm letting y'all know. It's a school office. Come through here.
Wait, speaking on a megaphone?
Okay.
Y'all follow what I'm saying.
Just who the blog?
I already know. Just follow what I'm saying. Next time, just so y'all know what we're hearing people say.
Y'all go.
Nah, he's great. He just telling them turn this shit up.
Yes, sir. Y'all have to go.
He saying they look suspicious with them black masks on.
With my boy here working, Chris.
Dang.
What area?
And have you had any run-ins yourself, I guess, working in the studio with the younger generation?
Yeah, I had some run-ins. I done been in shootout. You know what I'm saying? We done been in shootouts. My car done got shot. My car got shot up on Christmas Eve.
Man, I would definitely have to move.
My Corvette sitting over there. Yeah. We
I
had
would
to
do
duck a
whatever I
cover. I
could.
almost lost my life that night.
I was about to cuss her at night.
That's
And it was like
crazy.
attempted robbery. And I ended up getting shot in the shoulder, in the face.
What was the circumstances? You just shooting a video?
I was shooting a music video on Christmas Eve, and a shootout broke out. Yep, it had to hit the floor, and then I jumped in my car, and realized that my car had been shot up.
I don't think they really got much. I was with one of my partners, and you know, it went bad, but I didn't die though, so I'm here. So it was a thing that I went back to the hood, cause that's where I used to make my money at.
And how did you feel after that?
Something gotta change. I gotta change the music genre that I'm dealing with. This ain't life. Why did I get money to get in these situations still? You know what I'm saying? Like, what am I doing?
Like, I can go over there and cut hair. I was charging like $7, $10. I can go over there and make like $200 for the day out.
Yeah.
Like, just by going to the neighborhood. My mom was like, don't go back over there. But, you know, I had to go back over there because
get that money.
they showed me love and I was getting money over there, so it was cool and I was practicing.
The people we was out there with had money, you know what I'm saying? You like, damn, why are we still in these situations? Because we still going to the places where we was broke. Now we want to go over there with money. It's not gonna work like that.
It's poverty. When there ain't no money around, like it's tax time right now, I promise to God the murder rate finna go down. Soon these taxes go away, it's back murder again. Ain't no money, killing. And then this what people value down here. If I moved to the West Coast, they value hustles and money. In Memphis, they don't value the guy that's spanking the most, whoever got the most bodies and getting away with it and all this. So it's about what's being praised. Murder is praised where I'm from. People praise the killers. The killers get the most love.
Caleb, the people that you're into it with, or was into it with, said to you, there's too much bloodshed on your side, too much bloodshed on our side. Let's call a truce.
Let me tell you honestly what I would've did. Okay, this the opposite right here. Y'all done lost some and we done lost some. Y'all wanna call it truce? Yeah, set that truce meeting up. And when y'all pull up for this truce meeting, we gonna send 500 shots to y'all. Shit, cause one of my homeboys died because of one of your guys. And no, we ain't never squashed beef. That shit can never be squashed. That'd be me saying my homeboy or one of my dead relatives, one of my homeboys and shit. At this age and time now, you should wanna like get that beef shit far away from you is problem. It's possible. Get that shit away from you, but far as calling truce and shit, if you know for trying to call truce, your street cred finna go from here to there. It's called copping deuces. So you wanna cop deuces, you wanna say, wear your white flag? Nah, you a bitch. If you had big homie status and you wanna wear your red flag and say you don't want no smoke, man, you a bitch. Your own little soldiers might rob you and rip you up. And when you a leader or when you in the street life, you can never show a sign of weakness, not even the smallest sign of weakness, because we out here, we predators. You know what I'm saying? The prey, we predators. We gon' pay attention to every little type of thing. You showing us you shaky.
Man,
and
bro.
back then, if we finna go on the...
Bro, they won't even comment down. It's beef to they die. Man, like, what? And then, if we want to call a truce, we might get robbed by the little homies. Like, what? Man.
Drill, and you shot with your ass closed, or you froze up, or you was back there shaking like a stripper, we finna eat you. We finna send you out, we finna manipulate you, we finna eat you, because you ain't one of us. And if you ain't one of us, you one of them.
We really ain't on no block right now. We working. But we is dangerous, though. Like,
No, around.
just look around, man. Everybody got guns.
Let me tell you something, man. Look, we from the block. We here down here.
They got step.
Hey, we ass step, ass live, whatever, man.
Look out, shit.
Free right now guy in Snake, man. Free RDD Snake, man. 101. He certified member.
Boy, all these bitch ass fucking drinks too, man.
I stamped it. Y'all know what's going on.
Pour you up the drink. Pour you up the drink.
Overall, shit ain't going on, man. This lifestyle, man.
What's your lifestyle?
Detroit, man. Y'all know what's going on.
Hey, why you ain't down? Put him on there. He still gone. Like he'll like show it face.
Yeah, we need him to smoke that whole wood.
You just beat a murder charge, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Man.
For real, for real.
How long was it going on for?
It wasn't going on. It wasn't. I was on the run for a minute. But look, I had to clear that up. So when I cleared that up, I had my ducks in a row. So when you have your ducks in a row, you know how she go.
Older I got, worse it got. That's when the aggression started coming in. Like, I started getting aggravated assaults and attempted murders and shit. Just
Attempted murders?
Oh yeah, I got my paperwork. Hey, when y'all go grab that paperwork out the back? It's in the back seat of the joint right there.
And bro, when you was on the run, how did you feel?
Damn, bro.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. He really depressing, cause guess what? When you on the run, man, ain't too many places you can go. You gotta know how to move.
Can't let
Not
family
no
members ain't
people.
gonna want you to stay in the house with them.
You hear me?
You probably stay at your gear, but home might gonna want you at the house.
He really depressed.
You gotta watch over your shoulder from other peoples and police. Like, not too many people want to deal with it.
And you have to look over your shoulder at all times?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't even take your trash can outside without having. It probably be the time you get cut. It's just how it be sometimes.
Bro, another question I ask in every trench I go to. Do you think a murderer can be a murderer and a good person?
Hell yeah.
To somebody.
Yeah. Look, guess what? You can look at me this way, but guess what?
Man, I didn't know
They
white
can look at
folks
me
was
that
from
way. But at
Memphis.
the end of the day, guess what? I'm a good dude. I ain't trying to hurt nobody. I ain't trying to, hey, all I'm trying to do is, man, get back home to my family. You know what I mean? Get in the way, man, hey.
Look, getting out, got a body. He just came home from a body. Off this street. What's up,
Oh,
Slide?
bro just came home.
Bro walking up right here. Straight off a body, you hear me? Oh, bullshit.
Welcome home.
What's up?
Yeah, one thing about these ones out here, though, get your bodies out here like driving tickets. You come home the same day.
Damn.
I swear to God. It's crazy.
What's the law around murder? What's the
Like getting a
charge
ticket.
for murder in Tennessee?
What's like the charge? What you mean? Like time?
Yeah, what did they get for murder here?
I mean, like, it depends on the circumstance. Like, right now, if you hit me and I don't know how to fight, he can blow your ass off. Ain't nobody going to jail because I don't know how to fight and you punch me. And my way to defend him, I said, well, blowing your ass off. You walk up yelling with a gun, you dead, I ain't gonna go nowhere. So it all depends on what the lawyers do, how they do it. But the law different everywhere. But the law works in hidden favors out here. There's some right here. Yeah. And y'all see this shit right here where it say arrest report? It should say statement. If the box was about it oral, that mean I talked. That mean I snitched and told him some shit. Written, that mean I wrote out statement snitching. And none mean I don't want to talk to you bitches. Yeah, my shit gonna always say none. I don't talk to you bitches. I don't want to talk, but 3 aggravated assaults, 3 employment flat. Each one of these attempted murders carry 15 to 30 years, 15, 45 years. So I was looking at that 100 years. I take that back. I was looking at that 100 years.
Bro, when you're facing 100 years, what's going through your mind?
Stress.
My bitch
Stress.
called the attitude, so I went shopping Cabo. This ain't nothing new. I've been in the ladies since the juvie. This ain't nothing new.
Bro.
I've been talking shit since I was 2.
And bro, have you ever been, I guess, involved in any shootout? Has someone ever shot at you in your life?
No, he just got that damn gun just
What it? What kind
for
of
shits and giggles, you know.
I mean, I ain't trying to incriminate myself, but you see what's going on? Look at this shit. Look, bro, this shit just happened. This shit just happened a couple days ago, bro.
2 days ago. Are we good to do this interview here?
Yeah, you good. We good. We good.
He getting scared.
We gonna get y'all in, get y'all out. We good. You see what? Yeah. Just block out the address when y'all do record. Like, you see this shit though? Like, this shit hit up.
Somebody trying to blow that
Shit
bitch
going
down.
on for real, bro. R.I.P. Lil' Cam. Lil' Cam just died right there, bro. Lil' Cam just died right there, bro. It's a couple days ago.
Damn, Lil' Cam.
Damn, like, this
R.I.P.
shit going
man.
on, bro.
I knew that shit was serious when I felt how bullets really high, how this shit really feel like life or death situation. I didn't lost my life at the age of 15.
You two ready, yeah? You ready, killer?
That's to this day, I wear the same haircut. Like, you'll never see me with a bald fade. I got like patches knocked in my shit. We went to a party and I ain't peeped the vibe and shit. As we was leaving, it was a setup. We ain't got set up. And I see 2 dudes come around the building, but they hesitate, you know what I'm saying? But they skied up, hands in their palm, telling, bro, pull off, they finna shoot up. Last I heard him saying was, they don't even know me. No.
Damn.
Out of 5 of us in the car, 4 of us got shot. 2 of us almost died, 4 of us got shot. And the 5th person who they actually was trying to kill, he didn't even get grazed by a bullet.
Was it life-threatening?
I mean, yeah, it was life-threatening. I had wires in my mouth, like, you know, like the 50-cent wire. I had to wire my mouth shut because my jaw was broke. My shoulder was messed up. I couldn't hoop no more. I was playing, like,
It's like this
basketball.
dude, he started
I
cutting
had
hair.
surgery so I can go back and play
He
basketball.
stopped dealing with
but
the streets
before
like
the
that.
season could start, I got shot, so I didn't play after that.
He just cut their hair and
I'm
shit.
sorry to hear that. And have you lost many friends to the street?
Like, plenty. I lost my gal too, but I ain't lose her to the street. But you know what I'm saying? I lost a lot of folks, man.
And how do you
Dang,
deal
bro.
with that, bro? So when you take a loss, like emotionally, how do you cope with that?
My shit. I don't even know how to cope with it, cause for real, like, soon somebody dead, like, you don't even got time to heal, cause it's another death coming like next week, like, you know what I'm saying? This shit happened so
Back
much,
to
bro. I
back.
ain't gonna let.
I know I'm feeling some type of way about my partner, and I never let it go. It's beef until we both did. That's what it is.
And bro, if that's the mindset, how does it ever end?
It ain't gonna end. That's the point. That's the point until it'll mill you gone. It ain't gonna end.
This shit
ain't
going
gonna
on blood. You know what I'm saying?
Blood been shed. What's the point? This family I done lost. This like real blood to me. I can't let that go. Like it death till death do us part. That's deep, bro.
And what folk, when you take a loss, how does that make you feel?
Man, you know something? I've been taking losses all my life. And that's the reason why I see it so dangerous. Cause we tired of taking losses. But you know, me myself, by me being the age that I am now, and I done got real humble. And like I got 11 kids and 10 grandbabies. So, hey man, like I gotta be here for my grandbaby, my kids, bro.
When they first shot 5, bro, ain't no more coming back. Ain't no call and quit. Ain't no none of it. Until each other man's dead, this the only way. One of y'all got a dad, one the head, you know what I'm saying? One of y'all got that.
So how does it end?
And it really don't even end out of it, cause after one of the heads died, the young.
It don't never end.
Yeah, it don't.
It die down, but it don't end.
Yeah, it don't end. It might die down.
How long is he interviewing opposing gangs or whatever?
And bro, what do you make as well, white folk, again, of this new generation who are constantly just dissing the dead? So what's your opinion of that? So,
man, I'm gonna tell you something about that. Like, really, that's a little bit over my head. You know what I mean? Hey, long live Flipper. You know what I mean? 1900 block for life, bro. You hear me? Hey, man, long live anybody that lost their life for bullshit or any kind of struggle that they went through. Hey, man, we all can get some money out of her. We all can get some money out of it. It's enough money. They don't never stop printing money, bro. You hear me? They don't, hey, man, them folks don't never stop printing money. It's enough out here for all of us. Get what? We gotta stop being hateful.
I wonder what's wrong with his eye.
We gotta stop being hateful, man, and like all that bullshit, you know, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? Hey, man, this shit is out for the birds, you know what I mean? Yeah, man.
and what's your opinion, I guess, on people dissing the dead? Because I know it's always happened, but now I feel like it's very common.
I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't raised in that era, like, you know what I'm saying, disrespect, like, it's just certain levels of disrespect that we just ain't gonna go. These kids here is, nowadays you look around, they trying to see who gonna go the farthest. Like, you know, it's like back then, if we seen our people in the car with their family members and stuff like that, we wouldn't do nothing to them. Nowadays, they don't care who in the car. It could be your kids, your mother, daughter. They just gonna fight the car. It's just what's going on.
At the moment, being a murderer is almost cool. Like the more hats you have, it's almost like the more successful you become in music.
And then it's like they want to tell people they got hats. Like, what real killer you know running around telling people they killed somebody?
You have 0 hats.
And half of these niggas who say they got hats.
You have 0 hats. You did what you can say or what you can do.
Half these niggas who say they got hats really don't be having hats for real too. They be lying out here.
Bro, what's your opinion on people who diss the dead in their music?
I ain't gonna lie, I have no problem dissing the dead. None. I piss in a lot of these, but I don't wanna say because I don't wanna run the viewers away. It's on my mama, like, I have no problem to get with, like, you dead, but what the hurt you done is still alive. You hurt me. You, bro. I find you dead, you and piss all over your shit.
Damn.
So I ain't got no problem with people dissing the dead, because get what, though, gone hurt they homeboard. Your mama should be listening to shit anyway, so she shouldn't be sad about this. You trying to fix over. I mean, music is about voicing how you feel, right? If that's how you feel, do that.
Why do you think they are constantly just promoting it?
There's some people who probably do got a couple. It's cool to be a gangster, man. They ain't got no 10 kids and kill 10 people.
I ain't gonna lie, back and forth. Probably get this. They like, oh, we gonna do some niggas back. Yeah, it be all type of shit. It be back and forth shit.
You know them as a shooter.
But what if it hurts someone, like their family's feelings or?
So you, like, you know what? Like, it's like it don't matter. We don't really give about it. But like me, I wouldn't do that. I don't participate in it. But like, before this and the dead, like I guess a couple dead people, they're struggling there. There's a couple dead people I don't give a fuck about. Like, I hate them. But it's like, I ain't gonna diss. I ain't gonna do a song about. I don't like to drop that crowd in. One thing about it, if I make drill music, everywhere I go, I'm gonna track drill. I like to make hustler music, player music, music for the bitches, cause I attract that crowd.
Man,
But
I feel
anybody
you,
that really
bro.
been a part of this, like them people that's making drill music, they ain't been drilling long enough. Cause once you get to a certain level, you ain't gonna want to do that no more.
All right, this is the thing about
That's what's
bro.
up, bro.
They
real.
hate you if you known for getting money and shit. Like they hate the wrong people. It's backwards here. It's hard to say like they'll hate you. They'll love you for going still in the coffee a lot, before they love you for watching you go from broke to rich. You feel me? They'll salute a bum ass who just fucking around, smacked his mama on camera or something, before they salute about his grandma's house. You feel me? That type of shit they do here. Shit just backwards.
You're right, bro. What's the name?
Matt.
Nice to meet you, Matt.
Who the hell is Matt?
Tumley Park, Memphis, Tennessee.
And the reason I'm here is, Matt, I guess, just due to the murder rate per capita over the last 5 years that Memphis has had. Why do you think the violence is so bad within Memphis?
It's, it seems to be more and more evident every day that it just seems to be part of the culture. It seems to be, that's what's driving what, these young, impressionable individuals see on the TV screen and they're admiring. The quick, fast money, no work, it's, all I gotta do is, and you got it.
Bro, why do you think so many people, I guess, don't take the path that you do?
Some people try it. I don't know. This is
Bro, he got out the
something
game.
like you gotta want to do it and you gotta love to do it. Cause you gotta have patience. Cause this take patience. This ain't fast money. Every client take 30 minutes at least. So, some people like fast money. Like it's too slow for some people.
And do you reckon that's exactly what I'm hearing in the streets, bro? So I ask them, why haven't you got a job? And their response is exactly what you just said.
Yeah, it's too slow for them. But if you dead or in jail, it kind of equal out. Cause if you got all this fast money, then you go to jail for 20 years, then it mean nothing. It don't mean nothing.
Like we grew up in poverty, bro. Like this is what I got on black jeans. You wanna know why I wear black jeans? Because all my life I was forced to wear black jeans. I ain't had nothing but like 2 pairs of jeans. We got to wear black jeans on every day. We ain't gonna even wash them so they won't lose no color or nothing.
I really jumped out with like
Dang.
a vengeance. You remember like growing up post, sleeping on the floors and shit. Like my first time ever having a bed when I went to juvenile.
And we growing up poor, we not having nothing. Like, bro, like, life different for me. Like, all of us got folks on dope. I'm my dad on the child. My dad was a victim to the opiate crisis. So I gave my dad a sick pack when he was sick. I done served my dad the dope.
If I'm out here robbing, still this cause I'm trying to eat. I'm trying to buy myself school clothes. I'm trying to make it easy on my mama. She a mother of 9. I'm trying to make it easy on her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was hard though, but it really built the beast at the same time. It really built the beast.
My dad would be my tester. Then when I used to smoke cocaine, me and my dad used to do it together. On my mama. It's different, but I ain't saying it's cool, but I cope with it. Like the murder shoot, I know none of us probably think it's cool, but we gotta cope with what's going on in our environment. It just molds you to be different. Like Memphis people, they always say we're aggressive or this, but we're the most loving people in the world. We would accept a stranger, feed them and everything, but the moment you play, you through.
Over with.
And bro, when people watch my videos, I see the #1 comment I'd say from civilians is, why don't they just leave the hood? What would you say to the people who say that?
It be hard. It's hard.
How can you leave?
Everybody ain't got it.
Well, how can you?
This ain't nothing that we want to deal with, put up every day.
How can you leave if that's the only?
Then everybody,
No.
then everybody that you see got kids, maybe 2 more kids.
Did you ever think you could have been a civilian and gone down the other path? Was that, do you reckon, ever an option for you?
Man, I feel like, shit. Yeah, I could have.
Do you ever wish you did make that decision?
I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I wish I would've stayed in school and finished playing football. I wish I would've did it, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I be wishing I would've stayed in school, but I dropped out like 11th grade type shit. Dropped out 11th grade, said fuck football. I was trying to hit the streets. I wasn't trying to pick up no more
Hit the
balls.
streets
man.
running.
Do you regret jumping off the porch?
Nah, not necessarily because
It's a fun lifestyle, you feel me?
I don't look at it as a fun.
I see.
I just feel like
It's
if you're akin to people who've been in the street before you, sometimes you'll be born in it. Cause I got like over 15 people that locked up. So like, since they left and they older, the ones who used to look up to, but they was our big cousins or uncles. Like it's a lot on that lock.
and not too many passed away, but at the same time, we got 15 to 16 people that locked up. That everybody missed, that everybody want free. Without them, sometimes the shit don't be feeling the same. You feel me? Because as we growed up, that's all we knew. You feel me? So it's just how it be sometimes. Everybody accept what come with it.
And looking back, I guess, is there anything you regret in your younger years?
Yeah, I regret not listening to my mama. Being insubordinate, hard-headed, not listening to my mama.
Yeah, that'll get you.
She always going with best for me, but they're not listening, being hard-headed. I had never had no daddy. I probably seen my dad twice at my whole 30 years of living. If I was to see him die, I might smack the shit out of him. But yeah, it was hard.
Do you reckon if he was in your life, you still would have made the decision to jump off? Or do you reckon your life could have gone a different route?
I wish my life would have went a different route. Because I feel like if I would have actually, I was so goddamn smart, I just didn't used to go to school. I probably had out of 180 days, I probably had 100 absences. It'd be days I'd be in school, I'd walk out there motherfucker, try to burglarize motherfucking homes or rob motherfucker for some tennis shoes or something like that.
And at any stage, do you regret jumping off the porch?
Dang, bro.
I don't regret it, but you
What
feel
kind of
me?
shoes
I
he
don't
got
regret
on?
shit in my life. I ain't gonna lie, my life is amazing. I don't regret shit though. Cause I can't say I'm still here breathing, I'm taking care of my family.
Y'all see them boots he had on?
I rap, I never wanted to rap, you feel me? So it's like, I can't say if I never jumped out of the streets, I wouldn't be who I am today, you feel me?
I'm not built for this life. I don't think I could do the street.
Yeah, we can hear by the way you talk.
This shit ain't for a lot of.
It takes a certain individual to live this kind of life, man.
This shit ain't for a lot of. Man, this shit ain't for a lot. Don't make it out.
And as well, what would you say to the next generation who are thinking about jumping off the porch?
The next generation, what I tell you now, come see you right here. The next generation, I say, man, pick up a scale for switch. On my mama, I'm new money daily. I swear to God, bro. This on Jesus Christ. I don't know what I did today, but all this right here, put the camera on the floor. We just did this today. This is what I got to tell the next generation. We just did this today. On my mama, we just did this today. On God. Who I want to tell the next generation, man, get some money. Get some money. How you gonna go to war? You ain't got no bullets.
Okay, if you a killer, be a killer. If you get money, get money. If you get money and a killer, then you
Be both, you feel me? Just be you, whatever you. If you get money, get money. If you kill shit, just kill shit. If you get money and kill shit, just do what you do, you feel me?
can't lie while you doing your shit.
You feel me?
That's all you can do. If you don't do that, then you.
If I had some people that's gonna see this and got an option in life, just get out the streets. Cause guess what, man? The streets run too far. You can never outrun the streets. If you got a chance to, get out the streets.
Man,
I wish I
what's up.
never was introduced to this shit. If the streets was
Now
a
you
person,
addicted to it.
I shoot him in the face and tell him I hate him. You hear me? I don't want nothing. The streets, yeah, that shit my life.
Yeah, out there, man, like, for real, take it from me, man. Get you some money. Like, I ain't never smoked weed in my life, never shot no gun, never nothing. You can get some money without
You
doing
never
it.
shot no
You know what
gun.
I'm saying? Like, I'm telling y'all, like, a lot of these guys that's in jail, some of their best friends snitched on them. So I don't know your outcome gonna be the same. They gonna snitch on you, bro, for sure.
So I've been in Memphis now for a couple of days. I've interviewed gang members, rappers and trappers. And the environments I've gone to, probably the most uncomfortable that I've ever felt doing an interview. And I've been to many cities which are, I guess, quote unquote, dangerous. And I can definitely see why Memphis is constantly in the top 5 murder capital, per capita, should I say, for the last 5 years. It just feels on edge. Like every interview I've been in, I felt like majority of them, everyone was on edge, which made me feel on edge. So yeah, man, I don't think Memphis is anything to be played with.
It ain't. Better stay somewhere safe.
I'm just stopping this documentary to say thank you again to My Heritage for sponsoring this video. To get a 30-day free trial
That was a good documentary, bro. I like that. I'm gonna start doing more videos like this, and but my main content is gonna always be the TV shows or whatever, and every now and then I'm gonna throw some of these videos out. But if you like my reaction, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and peace.